Welcome to another episode of Min in a Tub. We are glad to be here. We're glad to have you here with us.
I'm happy to be here.
Jeremy's throwing stuff all over the place.
What's going on?
I don't know what Kyle's talking about.
The people saw it on the video.
That what?
Are you throwing things? Who's
Rewind,
throwing
people.
He's throwing things.
It was nothing.
I think it was his cord that he was using for charging his phone.
It was a phone charging cord. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah. I'm here for you. I just want to let the people know what's happening.
We're here for them.
Are we?
Are we?
Jinx.
Buy me a Coke.
Now you can't talk to the
Nathan.
entire podcast.
No, okay. I'm not going to leave you hanging like that, Nathan. Come on.
We're a podcast. I'd be rather uninteresting if I couldn't talk.
It'd be like a repeat of last week with Metal Gear Solid.
Now I'm confused about.
Wow, he just said that you're unimportant.
I'm confused about who we're here for now.
We're here for you, the listener.
Oh, yeah.
That the
Viewers.
camera right
Yeah,
there.
the person
on the
there.
other side of that.
Hi, camera people.
Hi, world.
And hi, people that
Audio
are listening with their ears.
People in their places.
Wherever you may be.
It'll be tomorrow or
You're in your car.
Webs of Enter.
You in your car. You're in your bathroom.
waiting for your
on
Starbucks.
You're on Twitch.
Maybe you're on one of those conveyor belts for a ski slope.
Yeah.
That's a potential place.
What is that called?
It could be there.
What is
A
the ski
gondola?
lift?
No, that's a bigger one. That's the
No,
one.
the gondola's a boat.
Yeah, no. It's the thing that you all get in to go up the side of the mountain together.
A gondola is
enclosed.
Oh, really?
It can be a boat. It can
you're
also
right.
be something that's an enclosed
So it's like a traveling
ski lift.
Oh.
It's like a traveling thing.
The more you know.
Thank you, Kyle. That is wisdom.
Bum, bum, bum. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Now we all know what gondolas are.
I'm glad we got that worked
Today's
out.
episode has been brought to you by the letter gondola.
That's a word.
That's a whole word, Nathan.
Sesame Street brought to you by
Donald Trump.
MTV.
So-
MTV was the right answer.
MTV.
Why is MTV the right answer?
I don't
Wouldn't
know.
it be HBO?
It's HBO.
Why is it?
Yeah.
I don't know
HBO?
why I think it's MTV.
Oh, because Sesame
they own
Street.
it.
Oh,
Because I'm dumb.
yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about that.
Yeah.
We know this stuff now.
Yeah.
We're informed.
Our previous listeners are well aware of the things that we forget.
covered this information. So
Yeah. Do you have anything fun happen to you this week, Eric?
I don't know. Did I?
Oh,
Thanks
I don't know.
for.
Did you?
Are you hosting tonight?
Yeah.
I think Jeremy just stole the host
It's
mic.
because I'm getting excited because I feel like
Did you just
I'm going to
steal?
host something later.
What?
He's
No.
coming
Yeah.
off. He's coming
Yeah.
off of that Republican debate.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what
man.
it is.
Guns.
Yeah,
liberty.
all these online
Republicans
people
don't get high.
some of them do.
This Republican debate righteous.
The Poll family people do.
That was
Whole
the
family.
that was the best pun that you've had in a while, Nathan.
Yeah, it was
you.
pretty good actually.
It was really good.
That's just because I've been firing off crappy ones lately.
Yeah, he's been.
Well, I didn't
want
want to say anything, but
You got the cheering instead of the boo. You suck.
Yeah. I did.
And they can hear it this week. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, sorry if you were watching last week and you didn't hear any of the sound effects. Our audio was routed weird. But if you were listening on the audio version of the
sounded
podcast,
cooler.
you heard everything because that's a totally separate thing, kind of. That's our backup.
If they did both of them together and they synced it.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be cooler if they turned the sound off in the video and they didn't sync it. So it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
well, I know we looked like we were all
Cute.
very inebriated
At the
singing
end,
that song at the
We
very
were
end.
singing the
I thought we were pretty good.
Bye Bye Little Sebastian.
I mean, it doesn't help that we have drinks in bottles every
Yeah.
week.
It's true. They're
These
all
root
just
beers.
sodas.
Gute Bier is Sprechter.
People
Okay.
watching probably
That's
think we're
free
alcoholics.
advertising.
We're not. This is Sprechter root beer.
But it's
the
amazing.
Best, it's the best. Sprecher.
It's
I was gonna
fire
Sprecher, yeah.
brewed.
If there's any root beer company that wants to sponsor this podcast,
We'll be
Sprecher.
happy to drink your drinks.
bring it along.
Actually, we may drink this stuff in your bottle, but it really depends on how good your stuff is.
We'll make you look good.
So yeah,
Yeah. This week is brought to you by Sprecher root beer.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Sprecher.
It seems right. It's
Sprecher.
very German.
Sprecher.
Sprecher the Sprecher.
German is such an angry-sounding language.
So is like
Because everybody says
It's
it
like-
very angrily.
It's like
'cause-
I'm pretty sure Klingon was based off.
Japanese is
German.
kind of angry too. Like Japanese is more the most angry Asian, I think. Like like
Give us your impression, Eric.
I would say
I'd like to hear
I
how.
can't. I don't know if that's racist. That's what I'm afraid
Is it
of.
racist? People tell us. Let us know.
If it's racist, I apologize. But I think like Chinese is more like Huang Chao, Ti Huang Nao, and then like Japanese is more like and it's like Chinese more that's what I assume. I mean, I know that I'm just throwing cultures into buckets. And
I'm
wow,
just very
you're gonna get so much hate mail.
I'm sorry.
I think you put a little bit of
from our
Java into
Easterners.
Japanese.
Yeah,
That's kind of what it was in
Japanese.
Uga batuka tuka.
I thought it was
Chawanga.
a mix between Jabba the Hutt and Josh Brolin in Inherent Vice. When he starts yelling at the guy in the restaurant about what he wants.
Oh
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, there's that. Well, thanks for joining us for something racist. I apologize.
We
I
lost track real fast.
I didn't
there.
mean to. I didn't want it to be racist, but I just wanted to.
Up next, he'll do his Russian and Italian.
Oh yeah, that's
that-
less offensive.
yeah.
Those are more
Because they're white people.
yeah, that's just stereo.
Wait,
Yeah.
Russians are white people?
Russians are the
Well,
bad guys,
you
didn't you
ever-
know?
They're Asians.
Hey, we got
Technically,
Is Russia not on the continent of Asia?
it's also on the continent of Europe.
What were you gonna say, Trevor?
It's more Asia.
I was gonna say we got a return viewer. Gare Bear is back.
Welcome back.
Thanks for coming back.
Sorry if we offended you, except not really.
If we didn't, let us know. If we did, let us know.
You want to go where everybody knows your name.
That's right. And we know your name now.
We know.
But really, if you are offended, send us an email. I want to get at
Yes.
megatub.com.
We love offending people.
We'll let you know and maybe apologize to you on air.
Even if
Probably
it's
not.
just
Or
a
we'll most
long-
likely make fun of
We'll
you.
at least read your email.
Yeah, and then laugh.
even if it's just a long string of profanity.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just send us something.
That's never happened before.
Yeah, we've never got that much hate mail. That would be cool, though.
We may even read your email in a celebrity voice.
If you'd like to send us hate mail, send it to iwannaget@meninatub.com. Should we spell it out? That's IWANNAGET @meninatub.com.
You didn't spell that part.
MENINATUB
The shortest word. you can say.
.com. Sorry, my brain tooted. It done farted up in there.
That's what those bubbles were.
Hopefully, you can hear the fart sounds tonight.
Yeah, hopefully you can hear them coming through. Hey, how's our audio out there? Let us know if everything sounds clear and clean and
Hunky and or Dory.
loud enough. So what's going on with everybody's lives? Or is there anything new and exciting?
I got a Wii U.
Did you get any games to play with your Wii?
I got the Super Mario World. Is that what it's called?
Maker?
I don't know. No, not the Maker. That's on the
You
list.
didn't get the Maker, and I thought you were given the.
Okay,
you
here's-
should buy it on the Maker with the combo pack thing, but you didn't want to buy it
Yes.
at Walmart.
And here's
And-
why. Because I had a Wii system to trade in. So I had about $100 worth
So
of
you had
stuff
to
that
go
I
to
was
one of
trading
them
in.
places that we won't give any advertising to.
It
that allow
rhymes
you
with
to trade
schmame schmop.
in your used items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Name schmot.
Why are we not naming them?
I thought
you didn't wanna give him
because
credit.
Spectre was we were sponsoring them this
yeah.
week.
Yeah, we're just calling out. Yeah, whatever now.
We just decide who's our sponsor.
Yeah.
They don't even
Yeah.
have to approve it.
Well,
But
if
yeah,
they
so-
give us money, we'd definitely use them though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nintendo, if you want to sponsor us, we're on Twitch.
Send Kyle free games.
I
Send us
refuse
free
to be.
games.
Ooh.
You did you say you
I
refuse?
refuse to be sponsored by Nintendo.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
he hates it more than Apple because he doesn't have those products like he does Apple.
You're stepping on Nathan's vocal toes.
If we get sponsored by Nintendo, we should do a video game podcast and call it Nin in a Tub.
Nin in a tub.
Like Nintendo.
Yeah.
Nin in it.
I thought that was like a racist joke about like a Japanese lady's name.
Oh my god.
What? What?
I don't even.
How did you get from one thing to the other?
It sounds.
You suck.
Well, we know the real racist.
You know, if this was Konami, you'd be doing like friggin' like the dishes or
Yeah.
like scrubbing the toilets in the gym.
That's true, but I would lick his shoes first. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awkward.
This whole thing what has happened tonight?
I don't know. I think we have a hate thing for the Japanese tonight.
What? How do we
I
hate
don't.
the Japanese?
I
I
do not
love.
hate the Japanese.
Just because
I
Pearl
wanna-
Harbor, but you know,
They
it's
both-
cool.
I want to go to Japan.
We put
I've
you in
never
intern
been.
I do
camps,
too.
internment
It
camps.
would be awesome.
Hey, if someone wants to send us there, we'll do a live.
So-
podcast.
Kyle's all about
I
the
don't-
milking it.
I'm milking
Hey,
it
if
tonight.
anybody has money,
I don't
give
know
us.
if you guys are aware of this, but I almost spent part of my childhood in Japan.
Okay, cool. Anyways,
In
Hang on. Jeremy, did you
I don't want to know
imply?
anything about Jeremy. He's not important. He's a jerk.
Jeremy, did you just imply that the Japanese treatment in internment camps was just punishment for what happened at Pearl Harbor?
You're just picking up on that non-true fact.
No, I picked up on it, but I couldn't get a word in edgewise.
No, I was basically stating, oh yeah, they did Pearl Harbor, and then I immediately went to what we did in return. I mean, besides the fact that we bombed them with nuclear weapons, but, you know.
That doesn't count.
America!
It's okay. They immortalized us as Godzilla.
I do like
Yeah,
Godzilla.
that's fair.
Godzilla is good.
It was a good movie.
A giant.
So,
What was that, Trevor?
I was no, I don't know. I was just gonna make a comment on immortalizing America as a giant monster that fights other monsters.
That's fairly
And
accurate.
then fights
I
a
would
man in his
think.
underpants.
Yeah, we fight other
But we
monsters
normally-
to save the world.
But we normally create those other monsters before we fight them. Now I'm getting political
Wait.
again. I should stop that.
Actually, I was okay with this one.
Save it for later.
Yeah.
so Nathan,
Yes, sir.
you had a dream.
I did have a dream.
understand.
That's funny, too.
Had a
Why is
dream.
that funny?
Hey, that's not funny.
Oh,
what you said.
jeez.
Wow.
Racist alert.
Take it there.
What? How is that racist?
Oh,
don't know.
seriously.
Quoting MLK.
How is my Japanese impression racist?
What? I was quoting somebody.
Yeah, trying to sound like what you think he sounded like.
We have recordings of him.
That's beside the point.
Jeremy, stop being the
He was.
Jeremy.
The race baiter?
Oh my
So
God.
Nathan, you had a dream.
I did have a dream.
Was it about Christmas?
Kind of, yes.
Okay, let's hear about it and get away from
How did
everything
you
else that
know
we're
it was
talking
about Christmas?
Because it's on the sheet.
If you
here.
look at our
Oh,
agenda,
wait, we have a cheat sheet, guys. You
says
didn't know that,
Nathan's
but
Christmas
now you
dream
do.
on there. So, breaking the third wall.
Wow. Nathan.
Yes.
Let the man talk.
Okay. So I had a dream the other night that it was around Christmas time, and for some reason I was with my family, but for some reason we still lived in the house that we lived in when I was in high school.
Was there Christmas songs playing in your dream? Like, did you are you one that hear in your dream or just see? I'm curious.
What?
And is it in color since you're colorblind in real life?
It was what I assume are colors.
Oh, okay, cool.
Anyways, not important.
It's to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So
So it was Christmas.
it was Christmas.
You were in your house when you were 13.
Yes.
Okay.
And a lot of the plot details I've forgotten since then, but I remember at one point my dad said he was bringing over a friend to celebrate with us. And we
I
were
like
all,
where this is going.
and we were all like, oh, okay. And then we go out to the car to greet his friend, and come to find out it's my ex.
Interesting.
And it's your dad's friend?
No,
Oh man.
he brought her along to try and
Awkward.
set us up again.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like,
so he knew.
oh, he knew.
Okay.
So this is the Christmas dream, though.
This was a Christmas dream.
So
Christmas was really just incidental to this whole thing. It just
No,
happened
it was
to be
your-
Christmas
It
time.
was your gift.
Oh.
It's Christmas
That was
time.
That puts a different spin on what happens next.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Did she start singing Christmas shoes?
No,
too?
she basically faded into the background after that. I think because my REM cycle forgot about her.
Okay.
And
You dream about that band too?
yes.
Tell the story, Jeremy.
Sorry. I'm not.
And so then we discovered that our dog had a severe sickness, and we had to take him to the vet. take her to the vet, girl dog, and we were like,
Poor puppy.
and then we found out that it would cost way more money than we had or could afford, or at least that my parents could afford. And I was like, oh well, my sisters and I will just front the cash. And around this point, it turned